today. I hope you've had a lovely weekend so far. I know I'm on a little bit later than usual today. I actually went somewhere and did something this weekend. It was wild. I'm not used to that anymore. But it was really nice to get out and see people, do things, have a change of scenery, all that good stuff. But now I'm back and headed back into the tournament again today. We left off in Mystery Lake, the classic, of course. We were at the dam. We were at Carter Dam when I wrapped up last time. I think today I'm going to start by heading over to the camp office because I haven't been there at all. See what's around. Maybe do a little fishing even. I don't know. I don't really have a huge amount of plans or goals set out for this tournament. I'm just kind of playing as I normally would and just seeing what happens. Maybe go looking for some saplings so we can make some arrows because we've got plenty of arrowheads now. Not that we forged it all, we just happened to find some, and we've got plenty of feathers. So if we can get some saplings, we would be all set. We have 2 curing at the moment, one for a bow and one for an arrow, but if we can find some more, that'd be great. So let's just jump right in, see what awaits us today on Great Bear. Okay, we are tired. It's not an aurora, is it? It's like, that is exceptionally green. I guess it's just the normal light of the windows. I guess the glass is a little bit tinted. So yeah, as I said, we've got a sapling curing here. It should be done soon, in a couple of days. And back at Trapper's, we have one for our bow because the bow that we found is not the greatest in the greatest condition anymore. It's at like 30-something%. Yeah, 33. So if we can make another one, that would be great. But at this point, and our only arrow, 27%, we definitely need new and better stuff. Hey, Scuba, welcome in. Good to see you. The Sunday is going very well, actually. I'm on a little bit later than usual, so I'm a little thrown off by that, but things are going well. How are you? How's your day going? All right, we've also got to a little bit of time. I don't want to just waste all this time. We can maybe read. We have some books on us somewhere, right? We've finished this already. Yeah, let's do some reading until we get too exhausted to read. I'm doing all right. Good to hear that. I'm glad to have you in here with me again today. As I continue with this tournament and hopefully don't die. It would be really sad if I didn't make it. I don't necessarily think I'm going to win this tournament, but I'd just really like to not die. What is this light that's coming down here like this? That is weird. Bedroll. Okay, let's give ourselves a good 10 hours of sleep. I don't want to lose well-fed, so we'll make sure. I went with 9 hours just so we don't lose well-fed in the meantime. Right, let's not die, exactly. That's always my goal. I don't... 8 days and 9 hours. Awesome. I don't usually give myself a ton of goals for this game. Pretty much just the classic don't die. Oh, we can warm this up at some point. I don't know that I want to eat that, even though it's relatively low condition. Let's just grab some food, some jerky, whatever. Do I have any sodas? I do. Let's also grab a soda. And we can sleep some more even while it's still dark. We're definitely not going to be sleeping this long. We're not that tired, but the more condition recovery, the better. Nice, and it's back to being daytime. I think I'm just gonna head out and head towards the camp office.
I've never been so hungry.
Yeah, it is. It is just for fun. I mean, I suppose technically there are prizes involved, but they haven't been announced yet. But it's mostly just for the fun of it and just community bonding and that sort of thing. Yeah, it was organized by Long Dark Forever. He is a fellow streamer. I don't know if you've seen him. If not, definitely be sure to go check him out. He's great. He's got excellent map knowledge, and he's... Oh. Where is the wolf? Wolf. Wolf, where are you? If I could just, like, see where you are, that would be cool. Let's go inside, grab a torch, and then go back out. I don't need to worry about saving matches here, since Stalker spoils us. Yeah, he is hiding. That's the last thing I need, is a ninja wolf attack. Oh, I didn't mean to throw it. I just wanted to... Oh, there he is. Hi. Yeah. Go away. But of course he went that way. That's the way I was gonna go, Mr. Wolf. Oh, okay, he's going up the hill. We're fine. No, I take that back. He's definitely gonna come back at us again. Silly wolf. Now, I know the rifle can spawn over here, because I found it here before, but I don't know if the revolver can spawn here too. Apparently, well, just because it's not here doesn't mean it can't spawn here, but it's not here. Hey Joni Sue, welcome in. How does the tournament work? Seeded map and longest survive wins? Do you have to do some challenges? So, there are several options. There are 2 beginners challenges and... Sorry. An intermediate and a pro version. And I'm doing the beginner I've chosen to do one of the beginner challenges. If you want the exact specifics, you can do the command challenge, exclamation point challenge in chat. And oh my goodness, he just will not leave us alone. And essentially it's just for fun, just for community bonding and that sort of thing, but... Well, I at least hit him. He'll probably bleed out. Did break my arrow, but... That's just the way it goes sometimes. Oh! Of course, I forgot to start my chat bot. No wonder it's not working. Wait, I gotta pause the game first before I get attacked by a wolf or something in the middle. I knew I was forgetting something when I set up today. I found my revolver in the Coastal Highway gas station. I see. Yeah, derp indeed, derp moment. There we go. Chatbot is starting. Yeah, so this one that I'm doing is survive 50 days and whoever has the best condition at the end wins. And there are some specifics involved here that it should be up now. Hey Anchor, welcome in, good to see you. Now it should work. There we go. So those are the specifics of the challenge that I'm doing right now. And I have the feeling that if there's a tie at the end, which there could be, there will be other challenges after the fact, and it won't be like looking at number of wolf kills or whatever. Oh, speaking of wolves, there's that one I hit earlier, still running in the wind too. Oh, I should just go back to the trailers. It's not worth getting lost in this blizzard. But we don't know exactly what will happen. We've been told that if there's a tie, there will be tiebreaker challenges, but we don't know exactly what that means yet. Okay. Gotta go find those trailers. Trailers, trailers, trailers. Gotta get out of this storm. I don't think I'm... Yes, I am. Okay, there it is. Thought I had maybe gone up the wrong path. Because as I've learned, the cold kills you fastest. And the last thing I need to do is die right now. Okay. We're stinky. Why are we stinky? Oh, right. We have a bunch of meat on us still, don't we? And it's raw. We should drop that outside. We have the warmth to still do this. Otherwise, if I was already freezing, I wouldn't bother with this. Here we go. Oh, Helga, welcome in and thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. How you doing today? Alright, I've already looted this, but hey, I missed a soda. Always worth coming back in. Yeah, I saw this sulfur before. The run is going well, thank you. I'm doing alright. I am just at 8 days now, so I'm pretty happy with that. And yeah, so far no major issues. Couple of annoying wolves. One funny instance with a bear yesterday, or Friday. I scared him off by stripping down to my birthday suit. But yeah, so far so good. Have you started yet? I know you're also in the tournament. Alright, and I also saw this and I didn't want to take it last time. Do we have anything else we can do in here? Otherwise we'll just read. We can break this down too. Start in 4 hours! Oh, you're gonna do great. I wish you the best of luck. I'm sure you're nervous but excited. I know how I was feeling before starting, but I know you're gonna do great. Isn't there that rule of 3s for survival? 3 minutes without oxygen, 3 hours in harsh weather, 3 days without water, 3 weeks without food. Something like that. I at least know the 3 days without water thing. But 3 minutes without oxygen. That seems really long. Maybe I'm just weak. Alright. While we're waiting for this blizzard to pass, let me do a quick shout out for those of you who maybe don't know Helga. Definitely go check her out. Give her some support later when she does her challenge run, or when she starts her run for the tournament. Alright, let's, I guess, read for a little bit, kill some time. Maybe if we read for an hour, the storm will go away.
Anything right now.
There's gotta be something we can do. We can break this down. Gotta kill some time. Yeah, this has gotta be harvested. Oh, perfect. It's still probably gonna be really cold, but if we can at least... Yeah, this is doable. Yeah. I think we can get there. Alright, if the wind could just, like, be at my back and help push me along so we're not walking so slowly, that would be most appreciated. Now, of course, we don't have any arrows at this point. So I'll have to keep that in mind if we come across any wolves. Oh yes, more birch bark. Actually, speaking of wolves, I wonder if that one bled out yet. He did. I mean, we can't eat him yet because we don't have cooking 5 yet, but we could at least grab his fur coat. As annoying as walking in the wind. Seriously, it is so frustrating. I hate having to sprint to get anywhere if I don't need to sprint, but whenever I'm in the wind, I just want to move faster, and so I have a tendency to then sprint, so that I'm at least moving at a normal pace. Wolf attacks for 1. Well, the wolves you can at least kind of get off your back sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. We've actually been pretty lucky. We've had a lot of wolves just kind of snarl at us, but we haven't had any close encounters yet. But like I said, we had a lot of fun with that bear the other day. I really thought that I was gonna get mauled. He had trapped me, was just kind of staring me down, and I thought it was gonna be a big bear hug. It's pretty quiet over here. Bear attacks for another. Didn't you just fight off 2 wolves a few minutes ago? Just 1 wolf. It was the same wolf. He just kept coming back. He didn't learn his lesson. But at least he didn't actually, like, attack me. He just thought he might. He threatened to. Alright. Sometimes there's a wolf that likes to hang out over here, but it seems pretty clear right now. Now I know there's a rope up here, and I've been up there before, but I've never really seen the point of going up there. I mean, unless you're mapping. If you're mapping, it's a pretty good spot. Other than that, it's mostly... I think there might be a deer carcass up there. I think that's about it. We've got plenty of stuff for teas, and it's cold, so I'm not going to bother with the rose hips. I'm very curious to find out, you might even say very curious, to find out if the bear is also spawned over here. I don't know if there's like a maximum number of bears that can spawn, if you can only have 2 bear spawns. I know there are certain locations, and I've seen 2 so far. So I don't know if that means that the one over here on the lake is just not gonna show up in this run, or if we can have 3 bears. You know, maybe we're Goldilocks. Don't jinx yourself. Yeah, true. I should be careful. Oh, we've got some wolves over here, prowling around. Oh, those attacks you provoke are gonna be unbearable. I like that. I love bear puns. Actually, I love puns. I've been thinking about my next emotes that I make, and they're all going to be punny, and I apologize in advance. But also, sorry not sorry. You barely survived them. I hope I'll survive them. Wait, what have we got here? Let's see. I don't see him out over here, so I think we might just have those other 2. Yeah, I don't think he's spawned.
I need to find food.
Yeah, we gotta eat something. I'm not losing well fed. Hey Helen, welcome in. Thank you. How you doing today? It's good to see you. We've got some firewood. Chips, more ammunition. I've got tons of ammo. If we ever find the revolver, we'll be pretty much set. We can just run around and kill every wolf. You know what? I might just do some fishing. Ooh, this looks like perfect Maglin's weather. Too windy to start a fire. Okay, here. Doing well, woke up with a migraine, but luckily the meds kicked in time. How are you? I'm really glad to hear that the medicine worked, and because I know how much migraines can suck.
That didn't work.
Come on, fire. Oh, it's now too windy to start it here. Okay, just move. I'm doing pretty well, thank you. I actually was out this weekend, and so I got to see some family, and we had a nice breakfast together, got to hang out this afternoon, and
I'm starving.
yeah, it's been good to have a change of scenery for a little bit. Hey, I was just wanting to ask if you actually did check out my YouTube channel like you said. I did. I at least, well, I should be perfectly honest, I found you and I followed you so that I can check out your videos later, because I've been kind of on the go all weekend, but I did subscribe so that I wouldn't forget. And it's good to see you. I hope you're also having a great Sunday so far. Let's see. Come on, torch.
For a drink right now.
Very nice. Happy to hear that. You're very sweet, Helen. Come on, little fire. Excellent.
Perfect.
4-seater? Yeah, that's good. Okay. I wonder, I wish it would tell you if there's a difference in how quickly you can break the ice based on which tool you use. Nice, I'm watching a different long dark stream at the same time. The struggle. It happens. When I can, I like to bounce between streams as well, and it makes it a little bit challenging sometimes. Okay. 49 minutes. Wow, that really took quite a lot of time, didn't it? Alright, let's fish for an hour. Hey Phantom, welcome in. Oh, and we didn't even find a fish. Find, yeah, because that's how fishing works. Woo! I gotta be careful. Alright, we're warm enough, I don't need to cook up peaches. But I do need to drink and then eat. I do not want to lose well fed. That is like one of the biggest things right now. Okay, 21 minutes. Let's throw some more wood on the fire, make a little more water, and fish.
Meat trees?
The fish are just not biting today. Thank you. I mean, I guess one is better than nothing. It's gonna take just as long to do this as it is to fish for more. Hey Ceci, welcome in. Good to see you again. How you doing? I hope you were able to get a little more sleep. There we go. Let's cook up this fish. And... perfect. Ooh, that's also a sizable fish. I never got a little more sleep, but I am okay. I'm at least glad that you're okay and that you're making it. I also love fishing. It's pretty great. I like the setup of having the fire going, and I can just do like an hour of fishing and boiling water, and then once I find a fish, I can do cooking fish while I fish for more. I like that setup a lot. It's very convenient. I only keep fish that are over 500 calories. Yeah, that's probably a smart thing to do. Because otherwise it's just, they're smelly. Attract more wildlife. Who needs that? You have so many calories and lamp oil. Yeah, that's such a great bonus. Fish are like the worst calorie to weight ratio food item, so you want to consume all at once if you can. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really think about that, even though I probably should, since I am always carrying too much, as you've all noticed. Oh, we really do need to make more water. And we'll do that when we get to the camp office, because there will probably be a pot there, fingers crossed. Since when can you fish in this game? I fish a lot, so I don't know. As long as you have a hook, or a line, I should say, you're fine. And you also have to have some sort of tool so you can break open the fishing hole. You never consume an entire food for some reason. I think my reasoning is I usually use the starving strategy, and so I usually just eat enough to like get me through whatever it is I'm doing at the time. I really shouldn't need to worry about this right now, but I guess I'm just in that habit. Let's see. All of these torches suck. But I don't want to break them down because I'll do that when I have another fire going. It was funny, I was actually watching a stream today and we were talking about which type of wood produces the best torches. And Ceci was there, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think you said it was coal produces the best ones, and then I know reclaimed wood produced the worst ones. We're here camping out here and haven't had food in a while. Fishing is great. It isn't for all modes or scenarios. Exactly. It really depends on the situation. Right now it just works because I don't have any arrows for my bow, so I can't really go hunting any deer. I'm really bad at aiming with stones, so rabbits are kind of out of the question 99 times out of 100. I personally love fishing. Yes, coal was first. Okay, I did remember that then. Yeah, you may have missed it. It really depends on the run and where I happen to be, what stuff I happen to have on me. Oh, it is extremely foggy. Oh, goodness. Uh-oh. We're gonna then go to the lakeside cabins instead, because those should be closer. And I might actually be able to find them. Good thing about the fog is it's at least warm. I think there's one over here and 2 or 3 over this side. Then sticks followed by fir, reclaimed wood, and cedar was last. Ah, okay. Yeah, I knew there was one of the two with either cedar or fir was not as great. Hey Zach, welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for the follow. Just gotta deal with a revolver, just need to hit 3 shots. Oh! Nice! I didn't even know that you could really, hunt with a revolver. Alright, do we have anything good in here? We've got some condensed milk.
I think I can use this.
Sweet, another line for more fishing hooks. Crates we can break down. And that's about it. Could make some tinder. How are we doing on tinder anyway? We've got 2 cattails and 3 tinder. And how close are we to... here we go. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. We're gonna need to make some more tinder for sure. So we might as well do that. There's so many people called Hoss something. Is it a meme or are these follow spam accounts? They are, yeah, they are spam accounts. And actually I've got to keep my eye on them because I've heard they're also largely associated with hate raids. So far, I've only had them just like follow and unfollow, and I haven't had any issues with that. But yeah, if I don't know if you guys have heard about that, but there have been quite a few issues with that recently, and I've heard that the hotspots are kind of behind it mostly. I want some condensed sweetened milk. I could use some for some baking. Sorry, this is not the case for Zach, but I saw a variation of that user with Haas in it, so be wary. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I've also heard that Twitch is working on it, and I'm sure it's a very complex problem to try and... because you can't necessarily just go with IPs, because obviously our IPs tend to change a lot, so that doesn't make it any easier. Yeah. Exactly. As long as you don't click on their user pages and you know, keep an eye on chat to make sure that no hate messages are coming in, you'll be fine. And we've got a wolf. Oh, hi. Well, I'm gonna ignore you, go into this house, and go put on my brand new coat. Probably not limit amount of accounts per email address and just add a caption when creating an account. Yeah, that could probably be a good solution. I'm not super tech savvy when it comes to those types of things. I just know a lot of people have been like, why can't you just IP ban them all? But that's obviously not a simple solution. But yeah, limiting how many accounts you can make with one email address would at least make it a little more challenging. I mean, obviously it's easy to make new accounts, but you know, the more complicated or the more time consuming it is for them, then the better. The less likely they'll bother, I hope. Yeah, backpack.
This'll come in handy.
An email verified as a requirement for chatting in my stream. I think I have something like that too. I'm not sure. Oh, peaches. Where did those peaches go? You know what? We've got plenty of matches. I'm just gonna use a torch, see what I'm doing.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, usually what I'll do is when I get a moment, oh hey, another ski jacket. I'll just delete them as they come in if I know for a fact that they're one of those spam things, and half the time, by the time I get to it, Twitch has already removed it. So thankfully it hasn't been an issue so far. What was I going to look at? This was 94%. Okay, the other one was 55%. And the Mackinac is just definitely warmer. Alright, I'm gonna leave the books and the chair and stuff here in the crate. We can always come back for that if we need it. Won't stop them all, especially from following, but could be helpful for a bot raid. Yeah, exactly. Just... And, Really, if you can just start somewhere, you know? You can just make it a little more complicated, a little more annoying.
Oh, lucky day.
84%? What's our hatchet? 71. Okay, let's... Cool. Yeah, feather. Can never have too many feathers. That's probably not true. Or streamers could set that only email verified accounts can follow. Oh, you can have it so only email verified accounts can follow. I knew about chat, but oh man, my torch burned down on me. I should look into that. That's a good idea. Alright, I think I might, because it's so foggy, I might take the long way back to the camp office. We could also stay in one of these cabins, honestly. But they don't have any stoves, so I can't make a fire and boil some water or anything. That's the downside to these cabins. I have to do that outside.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
But it just, why do people have to, like, why are there people out there who are programming bots like this? It's just, I don't understand. There's so many other things you could do with your time and talents, you know? I don't get it. I just don't understand. Okay, this house has got a whole lot of
This
nothing.
stuff will come in handy.
Nah, those aren't great. I've got much better gloves. I haven't been checking under the beds, I realize, but there's nothing under this one anyway. Lots of stuff to make Tinder with, though. Heard some of the bots have URLs on their account page which lead to scamming and phishing websites. I've heard that too. I've also heard some of them have scripts to capture your IP address and then they use that for doxing and stuff like that. It's just... people. Come on.
I'll take it.
Nice, more matches. Stalker really spoils you with matches, I must say. I could use these matches in my interloper run right now. Okay, I think I'm gonna go outside and make a fire because we're getting kind of tired. It's still really foggy. I don't think I want to try and make my way all the way over. We'll just do that. Oh, we've only got 5% left. Okay. Come on, book. Don't fail me now. Just don't click on any URLs. Exactly. I mean, that's also a good, healthy internet habit to just be suspicious of URLs and just not click them unless you trust the source. And when in doubt, don't trust the source. Woohoo! Fire starting too. Okay, let's cook up some water. I haven't searched that one yet, have I? Or did I come from that one? Oh, I think we came from that one. Okay. Thank you, Snow, for letting me see my own footprints. Alright. Ooh, 28%. But it says keeps forever. I feel like that should mean we won't get sick from it, right? I'm gonna eat it. I may regret it. Nice. I guess in the meantime we can make some birch bark for our teas. My favorite tea in the game. And we can make some tinder. Alright, how's our fire doing? 39 minutes, that should be fine. Yeah. We've got time. We've got time. We're okay. 12 minutes and 5 minutes until boiled. Okay, they're not done yet. Oh, we need to make more torches. I shouldn't have made my fire with cedar and reclaimed wood, since those are apparently the worst torch-producing combustibles. Scientifically tested. No, but I was thinking about that earlier, actually, when we were talking about which woods produce the best torches. And I was thinking, okay, a lot of the times I mix my fuel sources, whether it's like a piece of coal and some reclaimed wood or whatever. And then I was thinking, does that mean that the chances are then kind of mixed up in each other? Or, you know, does it just depend on the last thing that you put on the fire? In any case, let's make some more. And that type of wood does not matter at all for getting good torches. I don't know. We were having a discussion about this earlier because someone had done some scientific experimenting and apparently had several fires using several different types of combustibles, and I mean, that may have been RNG, but who can say? I would definitely be willing to test that out myself after the tournament. Yeah, coal was, but I mean, 40% torches are pretty good in my opinion. I mean, I tend to get mostly like 20 to 30% for my good ones, and a lot of them are like only 15%. And I also do use a lot of reclaimed wood. Now, of course, that could all just be RNG. You need like 1,000 fires for reliable results. That's true. You do need a large sample size, and we do also need to replicate the results. So I think it only makes sense for me to go and test this theory as well. He didn't test bookies yet, though, and it's entirely possible that it is random. You know what? Ceci, I think it would be really cool if a bunch of us just tested it out. Who was it that was doing this again? I know you mentioned it in Prof's stream, but Prof and I can't remember who you said it was. Yeah, a bunch of us could just get together and just do like several streams where we just test that. It could be fun. Five minutes, okay. We'll make some more. What is really late? Okay, but at this point we now have, I think, enough water, right? Yeah. That's more than enough. We're just gonna have as many torches as possible. Science streams, the funniest of streams. I think it would be fun. Oh look! It's kind of the Big Dipper. Or the Little Dipper, I suppose. Yeah, Little Dipper. Doesn't have the extra star here. LMJD made fires using 10 of each item. And took out 10 torches from each fire. Okay. Yeah, see, I think we should continue this experiment. I think we should definitely continue and also see if it makes a difference, you know, with mixed ones. Okay, I'm just gonna use this to find the bed inside. And we can get some sleep. I mean, not that it would really change all that much, because for me, what I use for the fire really depends on how long I need a fire to be going, and or how warm I need it to be. You know, if I need a really hot fire, obviously I'm going to use coal if I have it. It also depends on what you have on you, but it's just kind of cool for science sake. All right, here we go. Hey, LD, welcome in. Good to see you. How you doing today? Then he looked at the percentage of torches and how many from each fire or certain percentages. That is some serious dedication too. Like, I have to admit that is some patience and some dedication. I appreciate that.
I could eat anything right now.
Yeah, have some fish. What did you do and still haven't run into a bear? Nice. Good luck. I hope that you somehow have like bear repellent. Maybe that's just the luck of the game. Your RNG god has blessed you with no bears. The run is going well so far, LD.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right
managed
now.
to get well fed at this point, and we haven't lost it, knock on wood. We've had no major problems with wildlife. So I'm pretty happy with where we are right now. We're in Mystery Lake and on day 8 or something. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with this. No. We're not gonna bother with a blizzard. Just like yesterday. We're just gonna sit inside and read for a little bit and prepare and whatever, and then go from there. I have a book here somewhere. Here we go. I have 1 rotting cooked fish on me. I ate 1, and the other one I haven't touched yet. It is the rotting good fish of good luck. Exactly. Nice, and now our storm is past. Sounds great. Condition looks good too. Yeah, I'm really happy with the condition, and I'm hoping to keep away from bears and wolves and not have to worry about it too much. Time will tell. Rotting cooked fish, I know, is my go-to ingredient. No, I ate the first one halfway as we were cooking the second one, and I just finished that fish now. And then we have the other one that I was cooking while I ate half a fish. That one is still in my radio. I haven't started eating that one yet. Just stay focused if possible. Yes. I'm trying to balance chatting with focus. And, I mean, on Friday, obviously it was very overwhelming, and so I even mentioned that sometimes I will just miss things in chat, and for that I do apologize, but it is tournament time. Alright, I'm hoping that we find some saplings up here. Because 1 arrow is definitely not going to be enough. Wait, we're warming up? I think this is extremely suspicious. Okay, that's better. It's now saying we're... Wait. The temperature is confusing. I'm too encumbered. By how much? Oh, by quite a lot, actually. Let's drop that. We can drop a book. We finished reading that anyway. Whew, this is a big fish too. We might as well just eat it. Okay. We can drop 2 of these cans. 1.5 kilograms of stones. Yeah, I think we can... Actually, we can get rid of all of them at this point. Perfect. Smart decisions. Well, you got this. Thank you, LD. I appreciate the support. Oh, okay. Let's go see if we have any saplings up here. I really hope we do. I don't always have luck finding saplings up here. But at least we have a cave where we can go if we need to stay warm. Actually, there might be some cool stuff in there. Who knows? And there are no wolves up here. That's already a reason to like this place. Now, the reason to not like this place is because I almost always twist an ankle or... Ah, I see a sapling. I see a sapling. Okay. I almost always twist an ankle or sprain a wrist or whatever. Okay, be careful, Astrid. Do not hurt yourself. I've helped you rope grab thing where you jump down a rope and grab it at the bottom. Also uploaded that. Nice! Yeah, I only learned that was possible after I could have really used that. Not that I would have been able to do it. I'm not going to pretend that I am some super amazing gamer who would be able to do it. Yes, come here, sapling. Is there really only one? Don't see any there. Hey Blades, welcome in, good to see you. How's your weekend going? And you've been doing the Birchman challenge recently, right? How's that been going? I was lurking very briefly this morning. Okay. Oh, I know where that is. I wonder if I can goat down. Not here, but on the side somewhere. I work Sunday, so it's going meh. Sorry to hear that. Not really a weekend then. Lots of birch bark. Challenge is going well. It's so fun. Hey dear, welcome in. Good to see you. Okay, let's see if I can sort of... Oh, wait. This isn't where I'm going. This is where I wanted to go. See if I can kind of goat my way down this thing. It's not really goating, but... You know what I mean. Day 38. Yeah, I am nowhere near that because I am, yeah, not that fast. But I am not going to feel bad when I lose to Maria because Maria is just a beast.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Nice, a knife. That's, I think, the only... Well, that and the hammer are the only tools I don't have, so now I just need to find a hammer somewhere. Chef Maria is the chef. That only makes sense in German. You know what? I appreciate it. Yes, Maria has been streaming a lot. Yeah. Yes, yes. I am hoping that at some point this week I'll be able to stream as well. And I always try to stream throughout the week, and most of the time it just doesn't happen. Hey, Bojack, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And I'm glad it's not a race to 50 days because, yeah, it would take me a while. Actually, Friday's stream was longer than usual, and I was surprised that I only made it a week at that point. I kind of expected it to be more like a week and a half at that point. But that's okay. All that matters is that I survive, and I have fun, right? Exactly. Making it to 50 is the name of the game. And I think I can do it. I mean, I have done it once before on Stalker, and so I'm pretty sure I can do it again as long as I make smart decisions. And so far, so good. You just yeet yourself off a cliff at the end of 50 days. I guess it would depend, because if there ended up needing to be tiebreakers afterwards, that might immediately disqualify me. But you know, once it's done, I would be willing to try the jump off of the rope and then try and catch it at the last second. I know I would fail miserably, but I'd be willing to try it. Man, this weather is amazing. It's really suspicious how beautiful it is. I wonder if this is even Maglin's weather or not, or if those few clouds are enough to make it not be. Let's find out. Yes, it is. In that case, I'm gonna start it because I'm so sure we're gonna find a cooking pot here, and then we can make some water. Take a journal screenshot before you eat. Okay. And need condition percentage as well, of course. Alright, let's throw on some firewood, go inside and grab that cooking pot wherever it is. Haha, there it is. I knew it. Come with me.
It's getting kind of heavy.
Yes, perfect. 2 liters of water. And I don't think I'm gonna bother doing a can at the same time, because then I'll have to keep coming out and checking on it. If I just have the one cooking pot, it's fine. I also don't need that much water anyway. It was mostly just because you can always have extra lying around. Here we've got some antiseptic. Oh look, some more line. Got so much of it. Nice. A stem I'll take. I'm gonna keep the other stuff here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, I'll figure it out in a minute. Okay, nothing in there. Let's see. What can we throw in here? Crow feathers. Oh yeah, we're gonna want to drop this. I'd almost forgot about our beautiful sapling already.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I know, I know. It's fine. You're fine. Let's see what we've got around here. A whetstone. Sardines, candy bar, tea. Yes, herbal tea. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Can opener? We already have one. What's our condition on our can opener? 64%. 77%. Okay. Both in decent shape. Nothing. Okay, what about upstairs? Wait. Oh. I wonder if our friend is here. He is! I haven't seen him in so long. He hasn't shown up in a lot of my runs recently. Sweet. Field dressing your kill. And a book. If we could find a good hat, I would be most appreciative.
Nobody needs this anymore.
64%? Okay, ours is better, but always nice to have a second one on hand. Okay, when I said I wanted a hat, this is not what I had in mind. Okay. Crates. Cool. Recycled cans. I was kind of hoping there would be another pot up here. It's not usual, or not, it's not always here, but it has been here before. Okay. Some running shoes, huh? And most of those are okay for ripping up. Wear the hat? No, it's not going to give me as much warmth as my very, very fashionable head wraps. I should eat the fish. Oh, I guess I did eat both of the fish. Oh, right. Ooh, 34% on sardines. That's a little iffy. And there goes our fire. Screw you, wind! It's not even gonna be melted. Oh, apparently it melted at least some of it, so that's good. And my torch blew out. Just as I entered, come on. Ah, the mouse hat! Yes, 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 of course. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, 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 yes. Gotta look good when you die, right? But it looked cool. Heard you wanted a hat, so I thought I'd help. Thank you. Alright, let's try this again. So double head wrap is a bit too mummy-y for my taste. It is a bit mummy-y, isn't it? Gotta get going, but have a good rest of your stream and good luck. Thank you, Helen, and thanks for stopping in. I appreciate the support. Have a great rest of your day, and I'm sure I'll see you around.
Perfect.
Okay, let's see. Let's just use this for now. Here. Do I not have my... Oh, here we go. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Oh, is that a soda I see? It is. We're already down to 26 minutes, seriously? I mean, I suppose it did take a little time to break down that crate. I got a lurk a bit too awful. Okay, well, thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it, LD. Okay, I don't know if you guys just saw my lights turn on behind me, but that really surprised me. Also, my bedroom light is on. I'm assuming someone was talking to our smart lamps. I was not expecting that. Either that or we have a ghost.
out now.
Actually, I was, yeah, someone just turned off all the lights. Gotta get back to work. Good luck. All right. Thanks for stopping in, Blades. Have a good day at work, and I'll see you around. Alexa turned the lights on. Yeah, pretty much. Either that, or as I said, a ghost. I was actually Skyping with my parents, and they had to get up and go do something, and so I was sitting there watching the screen for a few minutes, and I swear one of their chairs just started moving a little bit. And I turned to my husband and I was like, "You saw that too, right?" And he said yes. My parents, of course, did not believe us. And I said, "I am so sure I saw it move. I thought one of you was messing with us and was like on the floor just pushing it, just a little bit." But they really didn't believe us. But apparently, they're haunted. Probably not good to scare the Undertaker. Hey, City Virus, good to see you. How you doing? Now, have you started the tournament yet? I was kind of offline for most of this weekend, so I didn't really catch any streams. So I'm sorry if I missed it already. Or are you sometime this coming week? I think you might be this week, right? The run is going well. We've had some blizzards, but other than that, we're doing okay. And I mean, blizzards are kind of just the name of the game, right? Thursday afternoon. Okay. I should be around for that, actually. Sorry, I'm lurking a bit. Found out our friends want us over for dinner, so I was making dessert. Ooh, and also doing stuff around here, but I can still hear you. I might not respond to chat as much, though. That's fine, Ceci, and have fun making dessert. I could go for some dessert. I guess we have a hunting knife now. Do we need to repair anything? I suppose we could repair these. Most of these things are in pretty good shape. And yes, I say no need to apologize. I always appreciate lurkers, and as someone who lurks a lot, I totally understand. We never have dessert as a rule, but I thought it would be nice since they are providing dinner. Yeah, that is nice. And I'm glad you're going to be able to have some time with friends and enjoy a meal together. It's really nice. 998. Okay, these are all looking pretty good. We could... I mean, we can't really do much else with this blizzard going on. Might as well level up our sewing, mending skills. A warmth bonus of 18. Not bad, not bad. Some birch bark. I was really hoping to like actually do some stuff outside, but okay, from the sounds of it, the storm has stopped. Of course, it's now almost dark, so it's not like we can do all that much anyway. Yeah. Can at least grab the rose hips around here. We're at dusk now. That's what that music is telling us. I didn't realize that for the longest time. I always thought that was just like doom and gloom music, no matter what. So I'm doing just fine right now, but it's to tell me that it is now dusk. Wow, we're not even getting cold out here. Strange. Okay, so we now have a maple sapling at Trappers, a birch sapling at the dam, and a birch sapling here. And given the time in between them, I think we could probably go to Trappers and craft a bow, then go to the dam and craft an arrow, and then come here and craft an arrow, and just kind of make a big loop again. I suppose that'll be the plan. It's kind of a weird plan. But, I mean, why not? That's what happens when you have everything spread out everywhere. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can make another arrow. No, we can't. We could make a really good torch.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Ah, we're missing hooks. And for that we need metal. You have been hungrier. Don't worry about this. This is nothing. Okay, let's head upstairs. Oh, you know what? We have so many matches. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna light my torch. Normally I would try and make my way up in the dark in my interloper runs just to save a match, but we don't really need to worry about saving matches. For a second there I thought I had missed something. I knew about this book. I chose to leave it last time, but we can take it. Okay, let's see what we have that's kind of not so great quality food. And let's risk it now rather than later. Okay, fish, please. Please don't poison us. Okay, so far so good. The chocolate bar I'm not gonna risk. I'm just not going to. I've heard low quality beef jerky will not get you sick. Alright. And also low quality sodas don't matter. Oh, I'm so looking forward to having bows and arrows so we can do some deer hunting. Ah, Kimiyota, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How you doing today? It's good to see you. 10 days, 10 hours, 41 minutes. I'll take it. And we're still doing okay. I think I'm gonna have something to drink and then sleep for another bit. We definitely won't sleep this long, but there we go. Fully rested. That's all I'm looking for right now. It's still kind of dark in here. Am I looking at the floor or the ceiling? I suppose. I suppose that was the problem. Sounds like the weather is okay today. Oh, well, thanks. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. You're also part of the tournament, right? You're going to be doing the pro challenge? Oh. Nice and clear, I like that. I keep getting an error, not your fault, but I have to refresh. Oh no! I'm sorry about that. It doesn't look like it's an issue on my end, but I'm still sorry that you have to refresh and deal with that. That's annoying. All right, we don't have a corpse over here. Interesting. Oh, it is very windy. And very cold. I might want to get out a flare because the wolves like to chill over here. I can already see one down there, lurking by that broken hut. And one over there by that rock as well. At least we don't stink. Have I already been here? I don't remember. Part of the tournament, but only as a viewer. I see, I see. Well, that's also a very busy and important role. There are so many people participating. Alright. So far, so good. I'm gonna take the long way to Trappers to try and avoid the bear, because I know that he's here. I know I had to fight for my position. Yeah, I know it's cold, I know it's cold. All seats were taken. Yeah, I don't want to go up and over the hill. I really don't want to run into that bear again. Oh, it's been way more than 10 minutes. I can take off the hat now. Sometimes I forget that it's even there. Which I suppose is a good thing. Ah, Fangirl Mel is coming in with the raid! Oops and hugs, nerds incoming! Hello, 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 welcome in! How's it going? Welcome raiders, welcome Mel. Good to see you all, good to have you here.
Made it through another night.
Mel, how's your run going? Our run is going pretty well. Oh look, we've got another sapling over here. Yeah, so far so good. We, other than a few blizzards, we haven't really had any issues.
I really do.
On day 20 of 50, nice! We're on day 10 now. I'm hoping to at least get to 2 weeks for today. That's kind of my goal. I'm moving a little bit slower because, of course, I only stream regularly 2 days a week. I'm hoping that maybe I can get in another day or so this week, but we'll see. We'll see how work is and all that fun stuff. We found 2 guns in the dam. Nice! I think I did a pretty good job searching the dam, and I did. Of course, here you get a sprained ankle. Of course you do. And I didn't find one, but I have a ton of ammo at this point. I do 2 or 3. Alright. Yeah, I'm, like I said, I'm hoping to get to maybe, well, week 2 should be no problem for today. But we'll see. Doesn't always spawn there. Yeah, they can be tricky like that. You can. It's all a matter of what the RNG gods have in store. I mean, it's entirely possible that I missed it. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely have missed things before, but... Okay. I was interrupted harvesting the deer, and it looks like something's still here. Ah! We have 1 cooked venison and 1 raw venison. And some guts. Alright, I saw the bear heading in the other direction, so I'm not too worried about grabbing this stuff and bringing it back to Trappers. Yeah, she can definitely sleep off that sprain. It's not a big deal. It's mostly just the annoying sounds. Basically. Oh, thank you for the host and for the follow. I appreciate that, Rena. Yeah, it feels like we're back in episode 2 with that stupid bear. Okay, let's see. How's our... Yes, our maple sapling is now cured. That's just what I was hoping. And we can drop this new one and the gut. So now we're going to be doing lots of circles. I was saying earlier, I have pretty much a sapling. I had one here, I had one curing at the dam, and then I just started curing one at the office. So I'm going to just keep making giant circles around Mystery Lake pretty much as I make my bow and arrows at this point. Alright. Yeah, let's have some food and then we can craft a bow. We should have everything we need for that, right? Or do I need... Am I still missing something? Ah, I need 2 cured gut. And I think... Oh, I don't think that I have 2. I don't even think I have 2 curing. I've got 1 here.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
How many do I have there? I think I might have 2 at the dam. I'll have to bring the cured maple with us. And if that's the case, I might as well just take this. I'm gonna leave the gut because, well, I don't want to be stinky. We've at least healed from our hypothermia risk. And hey, if I just keep running around Mystery Lake, it'll kill time too. A good change of scenery all the time. That's why I'm so thankful for the in-game notepad. See, I always forget to use it, and when I do, future me is always upset at past me because I leave the most unhelpful notes. Like, I think at one point I wrote something like, hey, there's a cool cave here. And I'm just like, this is not well described. I have no idea where this is. I don't know. I need to get better at that. Let's see. Come here, gut. And I also want to grab this. I don't need to take it with me because I don't have a firearm yet, but I want it to be visible. Might as well sleep a little. No notes equals future surprise. Yeah, I have used the spray can a little bit, but I tend not to have one with me just because I don't use it often enough to make it worth carrying.
That smarts a bit.
1 hour left. We're fine. She can maybe read for an hour and then be healed. Wait, what's making me stinky now? What am I... Oh, right, the meat. And I'm gonna drop that outside. Use a spray paint to mark on the map what cave entrances are connected together. Oh, that's a good idea. Alright. I'm gonna eat this other meat just because I don't want anything even remotely smelly on me. Sometimes I've seen some saplings up this way. Oh, now we get to enjoy the fun wobbly walk. Makes you feel any better? I did not know until day 9 to use charcoal to survey and it unlocks your bed. I didn't know that for the longest time either, Rena. It was kind of a mess. I was always like, where am I? I don't understand this at all. And then the best part was when I did the story mode and I had the map, I really thought that I then had memorized it, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'll be able to go into survival and remember all of this, and I, of course, instantly forgot about half of it. No, I guess we're not going to get any saplings up here. We could have gotten lucky. You can also make a note in a certain fruit. Certain you dropped something, so it's easy to find out if it's cured instead of wasting a trip. Ah. A certain day. Yeah. That's a good point. I never think to actually take notes. I really should. Especially because we all know that I have the worst memory. Just write all notes on day one and just write the location plus what's there. Oh, hey, look, we've got our fire from that one time. Marks the day with a pencil icon so you can see when you dropped it. Oh. Alright, I gotta be careful not to run into Mr. Bear. Oh. Okay. I have to be careful not to run into Mr. Bear as I go hobbling towards these saplings. Okay. I don't see him.
Ow.
Learned so much today watching Mel, and now you. Oh, well, I'm glad that that we could help. And yeah, I find that watching other streamers has taught me a lot too. I've definitely learned a lot playing and watching. And what's great about this community is that everyone is willing to give tips and feedback, and is really, really helpful. I super appreciate that, and I love this community. I always feel like a noob. Same, Mel. I feel you. I feel you there. You should try it sometime. Tip of the day, you're welcome. I should try that. Absolutely. I still don't see Mr. Bear, so I think we're good. I can't believe we're not cold at all. Over 300 hours, but still a noob. I think I just got to around 200, and I think that's just how it is. You know, there's just so much to learn about this game. I mean, you have all the different maps that you need to learn. There's all the different interactions, all the dynamics, the different behaviors of the different wildlife. Yeah, I don't have any arrows. That's not gonna scare him. Go away. Go away. Go away. And thank you for running away from where I was headed. I appreciate that, Mr. Wolf.
Ow.
Most were in Pilgrim just wander. You know, that's a good way to learn the maps, though. For sure. I mean, I have spent very little time in Pilgrim, but I did start one Pilgrim run where I just wandered around Forlorn Muskeg to try and figure out where things were in relation to one another, because I kept failing at it in all my other ones, and I would just constantly die. It's just a good way to learn. I'll be quiet about mine, and I'm still a noob. LD, I don't know if you can call yourself a noob. Here, my tip to all new TLD survivors: when in trouble or in doubt, run in circles, scream, and shout, "You're all welcome." Okay, I got that. I can do that. I am very good at running and screaming. 380 hours, I would say I'm very good at the game. Ja, man lernt eigentlich ganz, ganz viel in diesem Spiel. Und das macht es einfach spannend. Over 5,000 and not even close to King Yoda. You know, everyone plays differently, has their own style, and it doesn't even really matter, really. I certainly wouldn't consider you a noob. Can you go away, stupid? Can you say go away, stupid wolf? Ja, geh weg, du dummer Wolf. Okay, I have less than an hour to get everything done, so I'm going to let Godspeed to you. Well, thank you, Sussy, and good luck with preparations, and I'll see you around. Or any pro for that matter. I get by. I think you do more than get by. I mean, I have seen you in a lot of challenges that I definitely wouldn't even attempt right now. And you do more than get by. Like Dead World and stuff, I can't even imagine making it through. You got a drink. Thank you, I appreciate that. Lurk at work at the moment, got some customers. Not a problem, Reina. I totally understand lurking and working. And, I'll see you around. And there was no way I was doing this Interloper challenge. Yeah. There were just so many aspects. I mean, if it was Survive 50 Days in Interloper, I maybe would have considered it, since I've just started, but I've never made it that far before. But with all the bonuses on top of it, I knew there was no way I was prepared for that. That world wasn't so bad because of no animals. I mean, I can see the benefits of the no wolves and no bears, but I can imagine it still being really challenging if you can't, you know, hunt deer or go fishing or anything. And there's only so much food. Of course, there are deer carcasses still. But it's still a challenge, obviously. Otherwise it wouldn't be called a challenge. My interloper record is 6 days. Mine is not much higher. I have one run that was going really well, and I made it to, I think, 19. But my current one is 6, and I had so many runs that were only like 1 or 2 days, and there's a mosquito in my room. Oh, I really hope it doesn't bite me. Yeah, most of my runs were only like 2 or 3 days, if I was lucky. Why are we warming up?
Ow.
How could we possibly be warming up right now? Back to lurk. Alright, LD, thanks for the lurk, I appreciate it.
Ow. That?
Yeah, it smarts a bit, I know. We could just go rest an hour in one of these trailers to get rid of our stupid twisted ankle. Ah, yeah, we are out of the wind. That does help for sure. I have a pry bar already. I remember finding this one last time and it wasn't as good as mine. Or it was the same as mine, I don't know. Alright. Let's just rest for an hour. Get rid of this wobbliness. Alright. Healed the sprained ankle. That's what I like to see. I have found some stims. I don't know how many I have. I have 2 here. And I think I might have left some in the dam, but I don't remember. Or maybe I just left other medicine in the dam. Yeah, I actually just found one at the campsite office in the medicine cabinet. And the others the other one I don't remember where I found it. But I'm thankful to have it as a backup. I've only used them a couple of times in my hours of playing, but as they say, it's better to use it than to just hold on to it, and you know, it's no use to you if you're dead, so definitely glad to have that security blanket.
Starving.
Here at the dam and at Trappers. I think I might have gotten one at Trappers as well. I don't remember if I found one at the dam. If I did, I might have left that one behind. Can't remember. I remember leaving something long and red here, but that could have been the several torches that or flares that I found. I haven't checked out this train car yet, have I? I don't think so. I don't think I did that last time. I think I might do that. See if there's anything interesting here. Planning to go to Ravine soon to get the flare gun and that one. Yeah, I grabbed the flare gun at Ravine, and I think if I have a bow and several arrows, I might then go to Bleak Inlet. I know it doesn't really make sense to go to Bleak Inlet without marine flares, and also it doesn't really make sense to go without a gun because, I mean, half the reason you go is for making ammo, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I never really have a plan. I always play very chaotically. Two revolvers finally in the dam. It's too bad you can't use both at once. Just be like, poof, poof, poof. Don't come at me, wolves. Leave me alone. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about Bleak that I like. We don't have any wolves around. We could maybe try and grab some meat. All right.
Man,
Yeah, that would be fun. Two hours. No, I don't think so. I wasn't thinking. I need to eat first.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
I like the graffiti. Yeah. Do you know about the path behind you to the cave and camp office? Yes, I do. I do. Oh man, this deer looks really weird with the way that he's like in the snow. Oh, and of course now we get a blizzard and it's really cold. Okay, let's go to the dam while we're safe from wolves in this blizzard. Yeah, I like to use that shortcut as well. I also find that it has fewer wolves, so I like that, of course. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. Snare the bunnies in front of the cave, never get wolves there. I've never successfully used the snare, I'm not gonna lie. I've tried a couple of times. I've never been lucky. Maybe I'm just not patient enough. All you can think about is food. No, all you can think about right now is getting inside. Get your butt inside, it's cold. I wonder if you can pull up like 20 snares. That would be fun. Just be like, there is no escape, Mr. Bunny. Use it all the time. I wonder if I had enough guts. Yeah, first you need to get enough bunnies to have enough guts to then get all the bunnies. Alright, let's get inside and get warm. I think Kimmy did that. It's definitely a fun solution anyway. Alright, now we're gonna have 2 deer hides. A ton of stuff for arrows. Okay. Now we've got some gut curing over here. Okay. And let's lay these out in a line. Hello? Come on. Don't tell me that's too close. Whatever. Come on! Thank you. Fine, close enough. 62%, 67%. Okay, these are close enough. Ooh. But we can make an arrow already, I believe. And we can make more hooks. You need to put the snare where they run, look for their paw prints. They auto-spawn in the snares. I see. See, I had put one out once before, and I don't know if it was just bad luck or a glitch or what, but I watched as the bunny like walked through the snare, and then I just kind of gave up. It was like, this is silly. This is never going to work. I haven't forged. I haven't found a hammer yet. And at this point, I'm not really worried about it. I've just come across a lot of broken arrows, so I've got plenty of arrowheads from that, so I don't even know if I will forge.
Man, all I can think about is food.
I need to eat first. Can't believe I almost forgot that. Why am I carrying around? Oh right, I just got that from the deer carcass. I think I want to hold on to the peaches because I can warm them up. I also kind of want to keep the MRE though. Guess I'll eat some beef jerky. And some chips. Even though they don't weigh very much.
I could eat anything.
Oh, we're almost out of water too. Or we are out of water. Almost. What am I talking about? Actually, did I take all the water in here already? I don't remember if I did. I should have made a note about that too. Takes 24 hours normally. I only have 2 arrowheads. I suck with the bow. I'm pretty bad at bow and arrow, but not as bad as at some other things. Like using I'm okay with the rifle. I'm not great with the revolver, so I'm actually not terribly upset that I don't have one yet. Of course, they're not, like, designed for hunting anyway. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go find a fire barrel. There is one in here somewhere, but I don't remember where. But I need to practice with the bow for sure. I'm not great at it. Bow can be practiced at bunnies. The fire barrel is downstairs. Okay, that's what I was thinking, but I wasn't sure if it was downstairs or if it was in that other room. But now I know, because I checked and you've confirmed my suspicion. We're definitely going to need to make some water, so... might as well do that. We can always craft tomorrow. Here we go. Torch, tinder. I'm gonna save the book for when we're outside and we really need the 95%. Come on, little fire. Okay. How much do I have of each? Let's just grab the fur. It's a nice long fire. I'm surprised she didn't say that this time. I guess it's a good thing I said it. Someone had to say it. Alright, we've still got a few minutes. I could craft a really good torch. Oh, I should do this so that I don't accidentally burn my birch bark. Now, why not one good torch? The dam has such ominous music. Oh, that was unsafe water. Silly me. Hello, April Cell. Welcome in. Good to see you. How is your weekend going? All right. Now we can go back up. Doing well, thank you. How are you? I'm also doing well, thanks. I'm on a little bit later than I usually am because I had a nice weekend with some family. We went out and saw some beautiful gardens at a nearby castle, and we were playing some horror games together. Okay, it's gonna be too dark to craft anything right now without our lantern. But I feel like our lantern should last, and we do have another one outside if we need to. If we need to use it. Now, where were we? Simple arrow. 1.5 hours. Yeah, we'll make one. We can make the rest in the morning. Yeah, so far so good. I mean, our condition is pretty good. Well, pretty good. It couldn't really be better at this point. And so far we found pretty much everything we're looking for. We could still find a revolver, and we could find a heavy hammer, but neither of those are really necessary. I think we could survive either way without those things. So I'm happy and keeping my fingers crossed that things continue to go smoothly. Okay. Are we gonna be fully rested? We are fully rested, and we gotta eat. Gotta eat. Find beef jerky.
God, I didn't eat anything right
we
about
don't need
now.
that anymore. %, 74%. Okay, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. After this, we're probably gonna have to go out and start a fire to cook that piece of meat. I really want to hold on to the peaches until we're cold, and when we're cold and hungry, then I'll eat the peaches. But right now we're doing okay on temperature as well. Oh, we're gonna get another blizzard today, I'm so sure of it. This just feels like blizzard weather. I was gonna say, for a second there I thought it said that we could use the mag lens. I was thinking, it's not mag lens weather. And I was right, it was not.
Come on, little fire.
Oh good, she said it this time.
Why didn't that
Ah,
work?
really? I think we actually have some accelerant. I probably could use it if I needed to. But I don't feel that I need it right now. This should just work. Thank you.
Perfect.
Yeah, let's throw this cedar and only one
Not sure
piece
I'm
of
carrying
venison.
much more.
Okay. Alright, that should hold us over. Let's see, 30 minutes? Yeah, I might as well repair this while we're waiting. One minute until boiled, 4 minutes until ready. Fantastic.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright. I also wanted to see, are there any torches I can get rid of? There are. We don't need these low percentages. Hey Mia, welcome in. Good to see you. It's going well. We are on day 11, I suppose, now. And so far, our condition is great. We haven't had any problems with bear or wolf attacks. One close call the other day, but we managed to scare away the bear by stripping down. But yeah, we've got well fed and are starting to craft some bow and arrows, so things are going pretty well. How are you doing? I feel like it's been a while since I last crossed paths with you. How's your weekend? 19 minutes until boiled. All right, let's get rid of a few more of these. 70. Yeah, we don't need this many. We definitely don't need this. You've got this. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of anything under 30%. Because why bother? Nine minutes until boiled. Okay, sounds good to me. In that case, let's grab a snack. I'm gonna throw a few more sticks on the fire just so we can grab another torch. I'm good, been busy with work to stream or to watch Twitch. Yeah, that's, that I understand. Sometimes life just gets in the way and it is what it is. Work comes first. But I hope things will settle down soon so that we'll cross paths a little more frequently. 29 minutes. Okay, perfect. Perfect. That didn't look great. That looks better. Okay. Oh, it actually wasn't even that bad. Okay. We now should have enough energy to make the third arrow? Second or third? I think the third. Yes, last one. Okay. Okay, and let's see. Besides the arrow shafts, I've got 2 more arrowheads here, and I think I might have some back at the camp office as well. And I have enough crow feathers for 4. Okay. But this is a good start. We do need to wait for it to cure one of these guts to cure a little bit so we can make our bow. Yeah, we can leave a few of these fishing tackles behind. We really don't need that many. Okay. Oh, we have so much lantern fuel right now. We have 1.5 kilograms of tinder. Ooh, no wonder we're over encumbered. Yeah, we did have another stem. Okay, so we have 3 stems in all so far. Okay, I don't really want to read practical gunsmithing right now. I think I'm gonna take stay on target. And did I finish this? Which of these books have I finished? I have not finished this. I have finished Survive the Outdoors. Okay, in that case I'm gonna put Survive the Outdoors in here. And grab Wilderness Kitchen. Or did I finish that one already? It's possible I finished that one. No, I didn't. Okay, so now we have 3 books that I haven't read. Nice. Now we can actually, like, protect ourselves and do some damage. Good. Let's see. Lovely guts everywhere. Yes, yes. Delicious guts just all over the place. It's always foggy. Alright, I'm gonna stick to this side of the map until that one gut is cured, because then we can make a new... we've got meat here. I forgot about this.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
That's coming with us. We'll just go back to our fire over here. We don't even need to do any hunting. We've already got the meat. Isn't that lovely? Hello, Celinda. Welcome in. All right. Yeah. It's definitely not Maglin's weather. We don't really need to use a book right now. Let's try it with the stick.
Come on, little fire.
Perfect.
Didn't work.
Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, I really thought it worked for a second there. All right, please work this time so we can cook this meat.
Why didn't that work?
Really? Just work already.
Come on, little fire.
Okay, it better work this time. That's better. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I wanted to see. Okay. We've got some coal and some reclaimed wood and books. Okay. Don't know how big these pieces are. Half an hour. Okay. It is what it is, I suppose. We'll see. I think we might have enough in sticks. 6 sticks. That's not quite as much as I thought.
Trees? 'Cause I'm gonna.
You're not even that hungry. You're fine. Anything over here? No. Normally I wouldn't bother breaking down sticks, but it's not cold, and we have or branches into sticks. But it's not that cold, and we have time, and we can use the sticks. So I might as well.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yes, perfect. Just in time. Nice. Now let's get some snackage.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Is it really that heavy? It's not that heavy. Okay, we could get rid of a few of our tinder pieces. What is the unit of tinder? Hey Biscuits, welcome in. How you doing? Is it just me, or like this venison is cooking very quickly. I feel like it just said that it had 19 minutes left. I'm not complaining. Not water. I want to cook up a a tea. To make sure we have some on hand. That was fast.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Really, 11 minutes, and this is going to take... no, this is going to be just a little bit too short. Fine. Throw another stick on. I grieve watching you from my hospital bed, but better way to feel better. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you're in the hospital. I wish you a speedy recovery and that you're out of there soon. And I appreciate you being here with us today, and I'm glad that you could feel a little bit better by joining us. Let's see. Come on, prepared rose hips, be done. Thank you.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
All right, it's cleared up. We could probably just go out exploring a little bit. Kill some time? Why not? It's warm. We've got a bow. We might as well see what there is to see. Oh, I can put this here. Yeah. Sweet. Now we're no longer over encumbered. Now I think I already got the wolf that likes to hang around here. I don't think there's more than just the one, but you never know. There could be two. I'm not going to grab any more mushrooms because at the moment we have enough for tea. So I think we're all set there. Hey, here's our wolf, right? No, that's a rock. I should go get my eyes checked, apparently. He probably has already despawned wherever he landed. I know that we killed him, but I don't know where he went. Because I shot him and then he ran off somewhere, but I don't know precisely where he went. We could try and look for him. I mean, we don't have cooking 5, so we can't eat him yet anyway. But hey, wolf hide? And more guts, I guess. We can always use those. Maybe we'll find him. Is it noon? No, it's dusk. Is this the dusk music already? I guess. I suppose it's already that time of day again. I also still have to make it up to the tower at some point. I've gone to the broken tower. Ooh, I wonder if this is him. Where these birds are. He did sort of run in this direction, so I suppose it's possible, but it seems a little far. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if his corpse already disappeared. His carcass, that's the word. No, this is just a deer. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh well.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
40 minutes, 50 minutes. Let's do it. It's warm and, yeah, we're smelly, but we should be okay.
Yeah, all I can think about is food.
She's always hungry. There. That should be better. Yeah, I'm not gonna grab these either. I don't really need them. What do we have here? Another pry bar.
Drop any of this gear.
I don't need another one, and it's also 100%. Okay. Oh, another arrow. I'll take it. An MRE. And a bandage. Yeah, why not? I'd call this a success.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, you're not gonna have to carry much more. You don't have to carry anything else. You're fine. It's all good. We'll just head back to the dam, and I feel like this could turn into a blizzard. If it doesn't, we can cook up the meat, and if it does, then we'll just leave it outside and cook it tomorrow. And we will also have to drop off the smelly stuff so it can start curing. Yeah, I think we may have lost the wolf by now. But that's okay. We're not missing on all that much at this point. It's very quiet over here. I guess he was the only wolf that prowled around this area. We'll be, it'll be peaceful around here for a couple of days still, and then I'm sure another one will spawn. I wonder how long it takes in between spawns. It's something I've never bothered to look up. Probably something like 10 days, give or take. That would be my assumption anyway. If you don't touch them, they don't spawn. Bears are 50 days, really? That's a lot. If I could get rid of the 2 bears then, if I can go bear hunting, we would be all set for the rest of the challenge. We wouldn't have to worry about them. If I find a few more or craft a few more arrows, that actually might not be a terrible idea.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Wait, it didn't turn into a blizzard. I was going to cook. Oh, but I wanted to drop the other stuff. See, I'm so chaotic. Okay, back inside once more. I wanted to drop the stuff first and then cook. That was my plan. Got another deer hide. Let's put this one up here. And here we go. Guts everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not bad. And then I think we have a few. We have 1 at Trappers. 88%. Okay, that one I will use for my bow. And then I think I would have enough for deer pants. I would. I obviously have to wait a while for these deer hides to cure, but when they're cured, we could make deer pants. don't know if those are better than either of these. Let's see. What are stats for deer pants? 2, 2, 2. That's pretty easy to remember. So that's warmer than these, slightly heavier, but also more windproof. Same as these. That might actually be a goal we could set for ourselves. Make deer pants. I think if you strip QT out of the corpses, they respawn much quicker. I always leave anything under 1 pound on them. Okay. Countdown for them doesn't start until the corpse reaches 0%. Alright, and I haven't found the wolf, so it'll be a while. Well, in that case, we might not even have to worry about a wolf over here for the rest of this tournament. Or maybe at the very end. That would be nice. That would be nice to not have to worry about him.
Perfect.
Okay. Yeah, we might as well use 1 coal. Even though we don't really need it for the temperature, but for the time mostly. Ah, this one's already cooked. Oh, in that case I really wouldn't have needed it. Oh well, live and learn. An hour and a half, but 12 reclaimed wood, but reclaimed wood isn't that great. I mean, it's better than nothing. Found that leaving skin on also extends the decay time, not a scientific thing, just an observation. Kind of makes sense too. That does make sense, Biscuits. And as for not a scientific thing, we were talking earlier about sorts of experiments that you can do in the game, and at that point we were talking about fires and which type of wood produces the best torches, if that makes a difference at all. But that could be something we could check too. You could try and I don't know, hunt a bunch of things and see how the decay time works if you leave the skin on versus taking it. That could be an interesting experiment. I love the idea of having a run or two where you just run scientific experiments. Alright. I don't need to make any tinder plugs. I know that. I have enough as it is. And it's starting to snow again. Waffle Labs TM is born. I like that. Yeah, I think once this tournament is over, that could be a fun thing to do, is occasionally have some tests like that.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright, I might as well make some water with the rest of this, because I'm not going to take torches. And if it's still going... $4.40, that's not much. I think it changes on each level. Ooh, that could also be something to take into consideration, yeah. It probably does change depending on the level. Yeah, that absolutely makes sense too.
It's getting dark out here. I'm gonna look for shelter. I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I think Kimiota and Ethnon may know. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm sure they would know. 89. Okay, this will be done soon. I'm gonna bring these simple tools and put them maybe over here. Ah, come on. Oh, Mia, thank you. Thank you for that gift sub. It's very kind of you. I appreciate it. Okay, come on. There we go. Alright. I suppose it's probably too dark to read, right? We could maybe just squeeze in a chapter. Oh yes, perfect. Let's just double check that we're not on any wires in case there's an aurora. Ooh, that's kind of close.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Let's go here. This is nice and safe. Oh, hydrate. Excellent. Thank you, Uptargs. Always good. Always a good call. And now Astrid can also hydrate and head to bed. Bear respawn after 30 days on Stalker. Okay, so as long as we kill the bear by day 20, or on day 20, we won't, or after. Day 20 or after, that's it. We'll be fine. We will be bear free for the rest of the time.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright, we're going into 2 weeks, which is excellent. It sounds really windy out. Pulmonary embolism is not fun. I'm in good hands, though. I'm glad to hear that you're in good hands, and I can imagine that that's not any fun. Oh, I wonder if there's anything in this crate. Requires light. It's almost light. Come on, that should count. It's close enough, right? It's gonna be too dark to use any books either. Our tools are in pretty good shape, so we don't really need to sharpen them either. I suppose we could break down this torch. You should be close to catching up to me. I finished on day 20. Yeah, almost at 2 weeks. That was my minimum for today, was I wanted to hit 2 weeks. And then we'll go from there. Alright, let's go see how the guts are doing. %. Okay, it's definitely gonna work today then. For sure. Alright, is it now considered light enough that we can read? No. It will be soon. I know it's going to be soon. Alright, let's get rid of some more stuff. We can get rid of cardboard matches. And we can get rid of a few of these wood matches as well. That's more than enough. I can break down some clothes. Okay, now it should be bright enough to read for an hour. We now have both points, side points of the sun poking out.
I'm
Perfect.
starving.
You're not starving, you're fine, you're fine. Okay. 99% cured, okay, just a couple more hours and then we'll be fine. Doom, doom. Come on, drop it, thank you. It's strange, the weather, like, I have been getting a lot of blizzards, but it has not been super cold here, which surprises me with interloper weather. Suppose we could try and hunt a deer or something. Ah! I just saw a wolf down here. Okay, so there is another wolf. Okay. Let's try and get rid of him. So who's the winner after 50 days? The one with the best condition or the most dead animals? Best condition. And then if there's a tiebreaker, I suppose LD has got some challenges up his sleeve for us to complete afterwards. Is how I understood it anyway. Alright, where is he? I know I just saw him coming up this way. Ah, there he is. Got him. He's running off with our arrow. But hey. Good practice for sure. I don't want to lose him though this time. Because he got our arrow. I don't really care so much about his meat. Can't eat it. Don't really care about the guts. We've got plenty right now. Don't really care about his coat, although we could make a wolfskin coat, I suppose, but I want that arrow back. I only have so many. Come back here. I wonder if he'll be stupid enough to come after us. I don't think so.
Trees.
Ooh. Last time they took into account stim count. Aha! Good to know, good to know. Oh, his paw prints disappear here. Huh? What? Excuse me? Not again. Okay. He turned and went this way. Okay, I see, I see, I see. Not another one. I feel like I would have seen him if he went this way. We have enough bandages. I'm just gonna say screw it. Treat it. I hate the whole wibble wobble walk. But I'm not gonna worry about the pain. Where are you? Where did he go? And it's getting cold. Man, what path did he take? How dare you, Mr. Wolf? How dare you steal my arrow and go up this ridiculous path and... Okay, that I don't care about. Where did he go? This way? I think I lost him. Darn. Alright, I guess that's that. Let's see, bear in mind you may not be able to use bow with a wrist string. Yes, I do know that. I cannot. Just wait for the crows. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to, because I've definitely lost him at this point. I have no idea where he went. Mouse in chat, I'm gonna lurk. Doggy wants walking. Alright, Mia, have a great walk. I'm actually probably gonna be wrapping up soon anyway. It's getting late and it's about dinner time here for me, so... Well, it's very late for dinner time, but I gotta eat something. Alright. Thermal underwear, I'll take it. How did I not check this? I've been here like 3 times already. They sometimes double back. Well, I hope so. I hope he comes back. And I hope he still has my arrow, because I want that arrow back. Alright, I think my plan is to actually wrap up here. It's now saved here. And I'm gonna make a note to myself. Yeah, super helpful. Okay. Find the wolf that stole your arrow. Now I know what to do the next time we stream. And, yeah, we'll have to deal with this as well when we get back. But it just saved when we entered in the cabin, so we should be fine. We're now on day 14. I'm fine with that. 2 weeks is a good stretch, and yeah. As I said, I hope that I'm gonna be streaming sometime throughout the week, but I don't know for sure. It'll depend on work and how I feel and all that fun stuff. If not, or even if I do, either way, I will definitely be back on Friday for my regular stream. Anyway, I really appreciate you guys being here with me today. I appreciate all the support as I journey on through this tournament. I'm having a blast, and as always, I appreciate having y'all here with me for the ride. Now let's see who's on, who we can raid. As usual, very cool. Thank you. I appreciate that, Biscuits. And again, I wish you a speedy recovery. I hope you won't have to be in the hospital too much longer. And yeah, I appreciate you all being here with me today. Thanks, Mel. You have a good night too. Let's see, who can we raid? Who can we raid? Who's on? Oh, Maria's on. I bet you she's also doing her tournament run right now. Let's go raid Maria. And give her some love too. Yeah, so you guys have a great rest of the day, night, whatever time it is for you, wherever you are, and I'll be sure to see you around very soon, I hope. Bye for now.